Saluton, and welcome to Esperanto Explained. Today, we're talking about a special preposition called Krom. Now, English doesn't have a word that means exactly the same thing as Krom. So, in English, we have a few different ways of translating this, but I promise you, as you get used to reading it and saying it, and as you start training yourself to think in Esperanto, you will see how there is this one special thing that Krom means, and we just don't have that word in English. That's why we translate it a few different ways. So, Krom in English can get translated as, most often, except for or in addition to. And again, you're thinking, what? Those are opposites. I promise, as you get used to it, you'll start to fill out that little spot in your brain where Krom fits. So, for now, let's look at some examples. I could say, Mi faris ĉion krom tio. I did everything except for that. Or, I could say, Krom tio, mi ankaŭ faris ĉion alian. In addition to that, I also did everything else. And when you're figuring out how you're going to translate this sentence into English, you're going to have to look at the context when it comes to Krom to figure out if this means more of an except for or more of an addition to. You'll have to look at the context of the sentence to figure out which one it's leaning towards this time. For example, if I say, Mi faris ĉion krom tio, then it doesn't necessarily mean in addition to, I did everything and also that, or I would have said also at some point, surely. And in the other example I gave, krom tio, mi ankaŭ faris ĉion. I'm saying, in addition to that, I also did everything. And in that case, you can use a little bit of the structure of the sentence, and you can look for that word ankaŭ, and you can look for the context of what's happening around it to understand how to translate Krom in this case. Ĝis revido!